The grasshopper, an ancient, tragic theme with modern inversions. Thema. The next verse describes how the young grasshopper, happy and debonair, elevating his elbows, assumed a sedentary position upon the sweet potato vine.
A grasshopper sat on the sweet potato vine. The grasshopper sat on the sweet potato vine.
We call attention to the stealthy approach of the gobbler and his horrid delight in his unnatural banquet.
And the big turkey gobbler, he came up behind and gobbled him down off the sweet potato vine.
The next verse describes, pathetically, in a minor key, the grief of the afflicted family of the deceased grasshopper. And now we set forth the feelings of the bereaved ones, who expected to have administration of his property. Allegro molto vivace, suggesting divvy.
The grasshopper sat on the sweet potato vine. The grasshopper sat on the sweet potato vine. And the big turkey gobbler, he came up behind and gobbled him down on the sweet potato
And a young, tender female grasshopperess, betrothed to the deceased, bewailed his taking off in the school of the German ballad as follows: Andante, with sobs and pocket handkerchiefs.
There was his farm upon the sweet potato vine. Sweet was his farm upon the sweet potato vine. And cruel was that gobbler. That gobbler turned and came up to him and tore him limb from limb and made a meal of him. Terrible.
But the turkey gobbler, who was basso profondo, regarded it as a meritorious performance, and he therefore gave this account of it in the school of the English ballad, maestoso, with ferocity and gore.
search wine, a grasshopper sat on a sweet potato vine. High were his elbows and high were his knees. In a logical wonder was he. He looked on the landscape and hummed him a song, but he did not enjoy that repose very long. For a big turkey yonder he came must be gathered him in, gathered, gathered, gathered him in.
And the Reverend Bumblebee, at the next meeting, edified those assembled with this view of the shortness and the uncertainty of insect life.
Short! Short were his days upon that sweet potato vine. For all flesh is grass upon a sweet potato vine.
Take it.
And many are the evil birds, I say evil birds, that come up behind. To destroy him that setteth upon a sweet potato vine.
I'd like to invite now to the
An ancient maiden aunt of the deceased, who liked a good old Scotch song that has feeling in it, deplored her nephew's retirement from the world in these accents. Adagio, with tender nasal sadness.
We toiled among the grass when summer days were fine, when turkey cocks were forgot and never brought to mind. The gobbler he came down the brae and crept it up behind and took a white willy what falling down.
And a colony of black bugs that lived under the sweet potato vine rejoiced in their master's downfall in this unseemly fashion. Allegretto with heathen levity.
Oh, Mr. Hoppergrass sitting on a tater, thinking mighty hard on the ways of human nature. Pig and turkey gobbler him side and up beside. Gobbled him down off the sweet potato vine. Gobbled him down off the sweet potato vine. Gobbled him down off the sweet potato vine. Gobble, 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 he gobbled
that a herald arrived breathless on the scene, where were assembled kings, priests, gypsies, peasants, soldiers, serfs, and ladies of the court, a class of population never brought together, except on the stage of the Italian opera for choral purposes, and in stately recitativo, the herald thus addressed them, after which they all indulged in a chorus, accompanied by trumpets and shawms.
Horrible occurrence. On yesterday morning, as Mr. G. Hopper was sitting in the shadow of his own vine and fig tree, he was approached from the rear by a miscreant known as Turkey, alias Gobbler. And the unconscious Mr. Hopper was assaulted and violently eaten. No portion of the person of the deceased was recovered. His relatives have left only the sad hope that he may have proven very indigestible.